Okay, hi. So over the past 2 weeks, I haven't really been drawing, right? I've kind of just been like battling blank screen, and I think where you see it's like a screen now, right? I've moved on to digital because I've been having trouble with traditional. I couldn't get myself to draw, so I was like, why not try digital art and get a tablet just to see if I can have fun with it, right? And it is more fun, right? It's a lot more convenient. There's a lot more things I like about it. But even over these past 2 weeks, I've been struggling to get myself to draw. It just hasn't been like fun in the right way, and it's been kind of like overwhelming, even with this drawing tablet. And over the past 2 weeks, I haven't just been like sitting around idly. It's like been on my mind the entire time. So I can't stop thinking about it. And I don't know, I've just got anything that I do, it just kind of relates to it. It's just like, it kind of reminds me of shit, I'm like not drawing at all. And how do I fix this? Right? So I've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of introspection, a lot of writing down things. I have like 3 pages of notes in my journal. I have a new Notion template that I'm making right now, which is kind of fun. But and I've also got like 10 different sticky notes with ideas that might relate to this problem I'm having. But today I've been kind of drawing a lot, so I'm going to showcase that really quick. Um, Today I was inspired by the release of Wuthering Waves. If you know like the animation at the start, holy shit, that was crazy. So and like the cutscenes, they have so many and they're so good. So we're gonna ignore this. I'm kind of struggling on the eye right now, so I stopped with like the baseline and stuff. This is kind of cool. I'm kind of proud of this. Um, like things are slowly clicking now after all this research, after all this like thinking. I've been having these moments where I'm like, holy shit, I did it. I did it like just right, right? Especially like this jawline right here. I was spending a little time doing it, and although it's not like the same as the reference I'm using, it looks like almost right. And when I got like the right angle of this right here, I was like, holy shit, I get it now. Right? So it's really nice to have um these moments where things are clicking now. But of course it's not like fully clicking. There are a bunch of things that are like, kind of stopping me from like pursuing further, like this eye right now, which is kind of goofy. I have no idea how to paint, but I'll keep trying because I have nothing else to do, to be honest. Um, I did draw one other thing, two other things actually. This is the first time using my tablet. I wanted to try drawing anything, and I had a lot of fun trying this. But I didn't draw anything for like 2 weeks after I drew this. But I definitely did have a lot of fun drawing, and that confused me a lot. So I was like, if I had fun doing this, then why can't I like get myself to do it, like have fun drawing again, right? And I showed another thing that I made today. It is an eye animation, which also sparked a whole nother oh shit. Yeah, this animation helped me like figure out something in my mind. How do I play this? Okay. How do I loop this? Okay, wait. I got this. Clip 24. Okay. So this is pretty cool, right? I like drawing eyes. They're like something in my somewhat comfort zone, but it was definitely hard to try to figure out like how the eye moves and the different perspectives of like eye. Because like right here, it kind of no, not that. This one and this one. I don't know how to fix this because this blends into here really well, but then this blends into the second frame really well. So yeah, I'm still having struggles, but if I had to note down anything, I think the problem with my art procrastination is that things are kind of overwhelming right now, right? Like with an eye, I've been drawing like eyes all my life. Holy shit, what did I do? So like I can pretty much just like draw an eye, basic eye from like memory. I don't fucking know. Gee, let me actually try. Back to other. I'm still getting used to this program as well. I used it to make animations for my graphic design class, but how do I from a tablet? But I've never actually used like a tablet on this, so I don't really know many of the settings. But yeah, I think one of the things that I've been how do I say this? One of the problems I've been having is that art is like really overwhelming, right? It's not like math, like I was mentioning before, how, one thing just leads to another, and once you like get the formula, you just like get it. Art, no, you have to like, art isn't that simple. Like you can draw like something one time, but then the next time you try to draw it, it just doesn't make sense. Or you try to draw it in like a different way. If you try to like turn your head by like 3 degrees, everything changes. So it gets kind of overwhelming like that. And when you like think about the whole bigger picture of how you have to learn all of these anatomy parts, learn how to draw these bodies in different poses and all that kind of thing, it's like, is it even worth it, right? Like art is just gonna be like a hobby. Do I even enjoy it? Is this something I'm even gonna be like doing in the future? Because, there's a big saying that art doesn't really make that much money, so it's not really something that's worth your time, quote unquote. And I do still struggle with that idea right now, but I'm still gonna continue drawing because I don't know, it's just what I've been doing. And I do have this somewhat of a fear that, or like anxiety that you get from, what is it? Because since you've been doing something for so long, it's kind of hard to give it up because, starting fresh, starting new on something like completely new, it's kind of scary, just like giving up on everything you had so far, just like restart, and you have to face like a whole new battle. And holy shit, I never knew like drawing well, talking is this hard. So I am struggling a little bit. But wow, an eye, look at that. So talented, so skillful. Well, I kind of want to figure out how to paint this, but I guess that's for a different time. But yeah, that's kind of just like what I've been dealing with right now. Um, I'm still gonna try to continue dealing with it. I'm still gonna try to make art because that's what I've committed myself to. And it's not like I'm stuck with this, right? And I don't just only do art in my day. And I'm probably not only gonna be talking about art in this channel because yeah, I do a lot of comparisons to like video games, sports. Did I do anything about food? I like food, guys. But yeah, I'm not restricted to art, but it's just like something draws me to art, and I don't really know what it is. Is it like beauty, because, or is it like something else beneath it, right? But at this point in time, I don't really know. It is what it is, right? And yeah, that's kind of just what's happening right now. Sorry for the lack of uploads, but we'll see where this takes us, right? But for now, I hope you take care. Thanks for listening.